Hello friends, it's me Tyler with Wandering Divine. Hope everyone's week is off to a great start. Today we'll be working with Amanda Ellis's Archangel Metatron Self-Mastery Oracle to gain some wisdom, possibly a meditation, and a point of view to consider for this middle of the week. Let's get started. So as I shuffle, I'm just sharing the intention that the card comes up with a message for the highest good for everybody watching, and that it allows for us to take in something that will assist us, pertinent to our path, to our daily life, as it is experienced on this Wednesday and Thursday. Just connecting, asking for guidance and assistance from our guides, our angels, and the universe. Okay. This card that we chose today is called Look Up. And the message is detach from drama. So as I'm seeing this card, I'm seeing somebody who is kind of caught up in their own world and their own negativity, and perhaps has really gotten involved in their own stories. And they've done so to such an extent that they've actually disassociated with the beauty that's around them. They've left life behind and possibly even left themselves behind in the process. So I'm seeing such beauty around this person, even such a light coming from the person, and the only person who does not recognize it is this figure in the card themselves. So let's see what the Oracle card deck guidebook has to say about it. This card is number 37. All right. Whatever you're going through, whatever is weakening, challenging, and hurting you, is something that can be eased by changing mindset and stance. Nothing is made better by thinking negatively and overinflating what might feel dark and heavy. It's easy to get sucked into drama. This can be of your own making, or it can be created by others. It doesn't matter where it originates from, the effect is the same, and that it took you away from your own power and light. And that is to take you away from your own power and light. Maybe you grew up with or have been around those who argue, fight, or always expect the worst and only see the negative in any situation. They can heighten tension via gossip or repetitive behavior, and indeed may even thrive on the adrenaline of chaos and disharmony. Like everyone, we can fall into the trap of focusing on only what is wrong, rather than on what is right or what could be made better. We can believe that life is unfair and just something to endure, or we can see it as the gift that it truly is. If you're the one always at the center of some drama, ask yourself why. No one is fated to have a difficult life or to meet challenge after challenge. Another way is possible, but it involves changing thoughts and energy to alter outcome. Look at the seated figure on the card. She is wrapped up in her own business, or rather in her own unhappiness, isolation, and stubborn refusal to look up and see the beauty that is all around her, as well as her own light. Help is there for her, but she is blind to it, locked only in her thoughts and feelings, amplifying them even more. To change from a drama-related pattern to one of peaceful expectancy and hope may require you to change those who you socialize with. Or it may mean walking away from those who perpetuate lower vibrational reality. We are all influenced by the company we keep. Archangel Metatron will help you address any change that needs to be made. Truly, you have a choice whether to let others affect your energy. If you must face conflict with another, let Archangel Metatron place you under a dome-shaped field of silver light that will bounce their energy back to them and not infiltrate your own auric field. If you are one who is addicted to drama, all you have to do is breathe deeply, Look up to the sunlight rather than down to the ground, and open up to a new way forward. It can be learned anytime you seek it, a new behavior, habit, and positive change that transforms not just you, but the world in which you live. Detach now from anything that drains you energetically, any person who lowers you, or any situation that keeps you small. Even if you don't physically walk away, changing how you react and what you let into your personal space enables you to feel the sunlight, feel the flowers, be warm, and feel at peace with surroundings that are on your side, not against you. Start this practice now, and your reality can and will change. This card also highlights the need to detach from drama in the world by those stuck in third-dimensional energy, as well as being depleted by distressing news events. We are asked simply to hold the light. Well, I really like that message. I think that it's saying generally to look on the bright side, kind of know that sometimes it happens that everybody gets stuck in their own thoughts. And, this might be a message for you to shake yourself awake a little bit, to look around you and see something good around you. Like, just take it in as it is and not seeing it as anything negative happening to you. Just see it as objective. See it as a blessing, even if you're able to take yourself to that level with it. For this card, though, I think that the author and I have a very different way of looking at life. Our ideas and our paradigms, our beliefs about things are pretty different. And I'm learning that more as I go about working with this deck, sharing videos and things. And I have to say that I really don't agree with this idea. And I know it's a very common idea in the metaphysical or in the New Age community that we need to transcend, we need to ascend to a new reality. We have to let go of lower vibrations, and we have to do our best all the time. I personally feel that that's quite unhealthy, and I think that this person has the best intentions in their mind. I don't think that they realize that that can be very damaging to people who might have clinical depression or people who are in highly abusive situations and have not learned the way to get out of it. Now, what I do like is that the person has said there is a way out of it. It takes time, it takes seeking help, seeking assistance. And whether you're asking an angel or you're actually calling a hotline, if you're going to see somebody that you think you can trust and say, listen, I need assistance to get out of the situation that is very unhealthy for me, recognize that, yes, you may have played a part. You may not have played a part. We don't know your life. The Oracle, this is a general thing. I don't want this to be something that you take as, just dusting off the issue. This is an important topic to discuss. If you are in an abusive situation, if you feel that you are clinically depressed or that you just don't want to experience life anymore, yes, please invite light into your life. Invite that silver dome, visualize it, do all of those things. And I want you also to know that you are loved, that you are appreciated for your existence. And it might not be by anybody you know, but you can touch somebody's life. You can do something good for people, and you can do something good for yourself. You deserve it. You deserve to be able to take care of yourself well and to seek help. That was a little bit of a ramble, but know that there are, no matter where you live, I'm sure of it, there is some sort of a hotline, there is some sort of a place that you can go to get out of an abusive situation, to let somebody know that you don't feel like doing this anymore. And if nothing else, write it down, do something to be able to get those things off of your chest. And yes, look up, look at the bright side, and know that this does not last forever. This is not going to last forever. Life will continue, and my prayer is that each and every one of us is able to invite light into our life, and is able to be receptive to the support in our life, and is able to say, maybe my mind needs to change. I'm ready to change the way that I'm doing things, and I'm ready to get the assistance that's necessary. Thank you so much for taking a moment to listen to this card's meaning, to glean some insight, And if you have anything that you see from this card that you'd like to share, or if you'd like to share anything on the topic that I kind of went on about for a little bit, if you have any information that you want to share, any help that you want to give us support, please feel free. Or if you need help, let somebody know. You can message, I'll send up a prayer. I'm not a counselor. I cannot do those things, but I'll at least send up a prayer and let you know that somebody is praying for your higher good. But yeah, if you have a comment that you wish to share on these things, if something struck a chord within you, if you feel anything about this card resonated with you, please let me know. And, the compulsory YouTube banter, please go ahead and like, subscribe, share, whatever you feel like doing. At the end of the day, it's not important. What's important is that we have the ability and the way to choose a healthy life and to make that way forward. And I pray for each and every one of us that we have that. So whatever you choose to do, I know this is it got heavy, y'all. Whatever you choose to do this Wednesday and Thursday, I hope that you are blessed and that you are safe and in good health. We'll see you next time. Take care, okay?